So a comment in a past video I made suggested I do a video about character design process. And in my hopes to keeping up with my posting consistency, that is just what I'm here to do. First step in my personal overcomplicated than it should be process is sketching and coming up with concept ideas. As much as I love making new designs, I always need to make sure I don't reveal too many, new characters too early on. I do way too many redesigns whenever I do work on my characters, to the point they look like new characters every month. So this video will be about my obsession with redesigns. Yay! Basically, I like to start with the silhouette to figure out the defining shapes and lines. This will make your character more unique and recognizable, the more defined the silhouette is. Like these, for example. Next, I like to take my old reference versions I made in the past and see what I like to incorporate into the new version. I like to sketch out the sort of ideas that I want to use for my character, and I'll go over them like 5 to 200 times. You guys don't do that, okay? Just do it like twice or something, or even not at all. Depending on how you want to do it is up to you. Then I like to do line art. Technically, I've already done it 5 times for my character, but I like to be evil and call it the final line art version. Now on to color. Minimal is always the best way to go. What I've heard, people like to do 3 or so, like 3 to 5. Here's some examples of good minimal color designs. But don't get me wrong, you can absolutely do more complicated color palettes. Just know that there are possibilities this can be overwhelming. Here's some examples of good ones and not so good ones. You can pick each one for a different emotion, mood, the character's favorite color, your favorite color. You can go into color theory, but that's for another video in the future when I'm smart. I've heard people say that to become the best at something, you need to learn the rules and try them out, then selectively break them to experiment, or find out your style. I thought that's very, very smart stuff. Lastly, I like to finally say that one of my favorite parts is the shading and lining. You can put any color on a blending layer called multiply for shadows, and any color on the blending layer overlay for lighting. Comment below for any future videos you'd like to see, and like and subscribe for support. Eat coffee, don't quote me. Tired animator. Alright, that's it. I'm done.